5 Health Benefits of Coffee, based on science. Coffee is actually very healthy. It is loaded with antioxidants and beneficial nutrients that can improve your health. The studies show that coffee drinkers have a much lower risk of several serious diseases. Here are the top 5 health benefits of coffee that have been confirmed in actual human studies.
1.
Coffee can improve energy levels and make you smarter. Coffee can help people feel less tired and increase energy levels. This is because it contains a stimulant called caffeine, which is actually the most commonly consumed psychoactive substance in the world. After you drink coffee, the caffeine is absorbed into the bloodstream. From there, it travels into the brain. In the brain, caffeine blocks an inhibitory neurotransmitter called adenosine. When that happens, the amount of other neurotransmitters like norepinephrine and dopamine actually increases, leading to enhanced firing of neurons. Many controlled trials in humans show that coffee improves various aspects of brain function. This includes memory, mood, vigilance, energy levels, reaction times, and general cognitive function.
2.
Coffee can fight depression and make you happier. Depression is a serious mental disorder that causes a significantly reduced quality of life. It is incredibly common and about 4.1% of people in the US currently meet the criteria for clinical depression. In a Harvard study published in 2011, women who drank 4 or more cups per day had a 20% lower risk of becoming depressed. Another study with 208,424 individuals found that those who drank 4 or more cups per day were 53% less likely to commit suicide.
3.
Coffee may help you live longer. Given that coffee drinkers are less likely to get many diseases, it makes sense that coffee could help you live longer. There are actually several observational studies showing that coffee drinkers have a lower risk of death. In 2 very large studies, drinking coffee was associated with a 20% lower risk of death in men and a 26% lower risk of death in women, over a period of 18 to 24 years. This effect appears to be particularly strong in type 2 diabetics. In one study, diabetics who drank coffee had a 30% lower risk of death during a 20-year study period.
4.
Lowered risk of type 2 diabetes. Those who consumed 6 or more cups per day had a 22% lower risk of diabetes. From the Archives of Internal Medicine. A recent review of research conducted by Harvard's Dr. Frank Hu showed that the risk of type 2 diabetes decreases by 9% for each daily cup of coffee consumed. Decaf coffee decreased risk by 6% per cup.
5.
Reduced heart attack mortality risk. Researchers found that those who drink 2 or more cups of coffee daily after having a heart attack have the least risk of dying from the heart attack.